Cedinho's agent has just let him know that Atletico Madrid are interested in signing him. I mean, imagine playing in Spain, competing against Barcelona and Real Madrid, playing with players like Julian Alvarez. I mean, it would be a worthy step up for Cedinho in his career. If he wants to win a Ballon d'Or, he needs to keep climbing up to better and bigger clubs. But according to Fabrizio Romano, Diego Simeone isn't completely convinced about Cedinho. He thinks Cedinho is a very selfish player, cares only about individual accolades, and to be honest, he's not wrong. Cedinho has often been caught fuming when his teammates score goals, but things are getting better now. His mentality has changed. He's also improved his lifestyle, and now he's starting to play for the team, and that's why Unai Emery at Aston Villa has made him a starter over Ollie Watkins. But all of this is not going to be enough to convince Diego Simeone to put in an offer. He wants to see Cedinho win a trophy with Aston Villa, and only then will Atletico's interest amount to something. Okay guys, I'm not really sure how we're going to win a trophy this season, because Premier League we've got absolutely no chance. Arsenal are like 15 points ahead of us. Even in the Golden Boot race, man, I'm 11 goals behind Alexander Isak. Now Champions League, things are interesting because Cedinho carried his team against Nottingham Forest, and now we're in the semi-finals ready to face AC Milan. I mean, it would be kind of crazy if Cedinho can win the Champions League as an Aston Villa player, but that do look super far-fetched considering the other teams we've got in the competition left. Also, Sporting's still alive. I guess my former teammate Pedro Goncalves was right. Even without Cedinho, Sporting are balling out and they're just a lot happier. But okay, realistically, FA Cup is our best chance of winning a trophy. We're already in the quarterfinals, ready to face Nottingham Forest, who by the way we just knocked out in the Champions League. And let's aim to do that once more. I am starting this game. I'm listening to Unai Emery's instructions. And well, he's basically told me, score goals, get the job done. Come on, Cedinho. We're now really in the business end of the season, man. And I really want to try and win a trophy with Aston Villa. I feel like Cedinho has grown so much as a player here. At Sporting, he was just munching on McDonald's, not looking after himself. But over here, under Unai Emery, things have definitely been better. And that's why winning a trophy here would be huge for both the club and myself. Not going to be easy though, because Nottingham are looking for revenge in this game. I can feel it. Got to play for the team, man, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Morgan, you've got to play that back to me. Oh, and here I go. Finally a chance here to attack. I need to go inside and out, but the second defender came in there. It's been a very tight game, man. Nottingham Forest are playing like they just do not want to get knocked out. And wait a minute, I'm at the risk of getting subbed out? Look at the passing from my teammates, man. What on earth are they doing? They just can't get the ball to me in this game. Bro, they're playing like idiots, man. It's going to be a miracle for us to even get through to the next round. I'm making a run in open space, and finally, I do get the ball, but cutting inside is going to be a challenge here. And this was my fault. I'm making a mistake, dude. We're all just playing so horribly in an FA Cup quarterfinal, man. It's just not acceptable. I'm making a really nice run, and Morgan Rogers finds me, and this is my chance. Here goes Cedinho. I'm super tired, so I'm going for goal from distance. Jose Sarr had that one covered. I can't believe it, boys. I've just been hooked. No! In an FA Cup game. That is crazy work from Unai Emery. And now the worst thing is our FA Cup future hangs in the balance of my teammates. And they're absolute frauds, man. I don't know what to expect. No, they've actually done it. Rudiger with the winner. In extra time, the boys have got it done without Cedinho. I don't know how to feel about that.
I'm a non-spoiler.
Yeah. There we go.
But hey, we've made it to the FA Cup semi-finals. That's what matters. But yo, after that stinky performance that I put in, Unai Emery has put me on the bench. Apparently, in the post-match presser, Unai Emery said that Cedinho feels distracted. Maybe all the transfer interest from other clubs is getting to his head. I don't think Cedinho is distracted, boys. He's trying his best. Of course, he wants to win a trophy himself to try and get that possible Atletico move. Okay, yeah, maybe we are thinking about Atletico so much that we aren't focusing on what's ahead. And what's ahead is a Champions League quarterfinal. And okay, the gaffer has trusted me for this game. Even though, man, we've got a lot of tired legs. I still can't believe, though, that I'm going to be playing a Champions League quarterfinal with Aston Villa. And honestly, against AC Milan, we might have an outside chance. But this time, Cedinho is going to have to deliver, man. He had a stinker in the FA Cup. His teammates can't carry him again. When we were at Sporting, we had no chance of going past the quarterfinals. But we got some invaluable Champions League experience there. Now with Aston Villa, I want to see if we can maybe get to the semifinals, because it's possible, although Rafael Leao has just broken through, and well. Looks like our Champions League dream is going to get cut short. Okay, it's only one goal. There's a lot of time. And Cidinho is playing a lovely ball out wide for Guesson. And here we go on the charge. It's going to be only a corner, though. There's Unai Emery. He's already thinking about maybe subbing off Cidinho by the looks of it. But okay, let's show what we can do from a set piece. Instead, it's Rudiger who's showing what he can do. What a save from Jan Oblak. Another set piece opportunity. This time, maybe Cidinho can win the header. He can. And that wasn't too far. Okay, I think I need to be preserving my stamina. I cannot run around like a madman. That FA Cup game was very draining, even though I got subbed off. Finally getting the ball and playing that pass to Morgan Rogers, who tries to play it back to me. No, I didn't have the pace. I think that's what I'm going to need to do. Make the runs when it counts. Let's not be tracking back all that much in this one. I just don't have the legs for that. Finally, a breakaway, and I'm making a good run. I think I've kept myself onside here. Cidinho 1v1 in a Champions League quarterfinal. Can he finish? And of course he can. Cool and composed in a big game. And what's he going to do for the celebration? Okay, something new from Cidinho. Look at Unai Emery celebrate. That goal was proof that Cidinho is not letting the Atletico rumors distract him. His focus is performing for Aston Villa, winning trophies with them. Again, the strategy for this game for me is clear. I'm just going to be a goal poacher here. Wait for my opportunities, and I know it will come. It's working, boys. I'm trying to impact the game wherever I can. And here's Barry looking for the ball for Cidinho here. I'm going to wait for that run from Morgan Rogers. Rogers with the charge off the crossbar. My teammate has let me down once again. But okay, we've got no time to repent. That's Cidinho taking a strike from distance, but that was not threatening Oblak. Not going to lie, boys. We should have won this game. Cidinho created that big chance for Morgan Rogers. He didn't take it. And now the second leg will be deciding the result. Okay, we've got a Premier League game against Bournemouth in between. Honestly, boys, I don't think Cidinho should be playing this. We're going to ask the gaffer to get a bit of rest because we've got that big game coming up against AC Milan. It ends in a 0-0 draw without Cidinho. But right now, our focus has got to be the Champions League as well as the FA Cup. By the way, this is good. I've got some skill points right before our second leg against Milan. And I'm thinking, boys, we got to improve our speed as much as we can right now. And there you go. We've got 81 pace now. Got a couple more skill points, which I guess I can put on improving our ball control.
We know what hole that goes
The
into,
triangle.
right?
Triangle.
That's right. The square hole.
And now we're up to an 81 overall. So at the right time, Cidinho is growing. And here we go, boys. The biggest night, I think, of Cidinho's life. Champions League quarterfinal, second leg. And the crazy thing is, we do have a chance. We were the better team against Milan in the first leg. Cidinho could produce something magical. I mean, if he performs in a game like this with the world watching, maybe more clubs apart from Atletico Madrid will be interested in him. Now, before we get into this massive game, if you guys want to support the channel by getting some S2G merch, we've of course got the iconic noodle hair Cidinho shirt available. And with code Cidinho, you can get yourself 15% off. Make sure to check out S2GShop.com. But now here we go. The big game begins. And Morgan Rogers, man, what kind of passing is that in a game like this? Oh, I'm making another one of those good runs, but this time I couldn't get it. Oh, wait, no, I got tripped. That's got to be a foul, man. Bro, I would have legit been through there instead, though. Maybe now is a chance here. Cidinho taking one with his left foot. Why? Use your right foot, man. AC Milan have opened things up, and oh no, I thought Emi Martinez saved that, but it went right through his hands. And just like the first leg, we're now on the back foot here. And Cidinho's drifting everywhere to try and help his team. He's basically playing like a left winger, striker, whatever the team needs. But right now, the team needs to be clinical. Second half, we're not going to get many chances, but we need to take the opportunities we get. And oh no, it's getting worse, boys. AC Milan almost doubled up their lead. It's starting to feel like this is the limit of what we can achieve with AC Milan. Champions League is just a bit too much. I mean, they've got Rafael Leao in there, who's one of my Portuguese idols. Maybe at the next Euros, I'll be teaming up with him. I'm getting to see how good he is firsthand right now. Even though my stamina is low, right now is not the time to conserve energy. I'm pressing like crazy. Oh, and I'm making a good run. Cidinho, left foot volley. That was my chance. AC Milan are now just keeping the ball, man. It's getting so frustrating. And Cidinho winning the challenge there. Now maybe we can start one last counter-attack. Cedinho does not have the legs to run, though. And it's over, boys. Our Champions League dream with Aston Villa has just been crushed. To be honest, boys, getting here with Aston Villa itself, I think, was an achievement. But yeah, 5.4 performance, I think I could have definitely done better. And to be honest, I still had a very strong Champions League, man, scoring 9 goals. Second top scorer as of now. But guess what, boys? This is Cedinho's mentality. Knocked out of the Champions League, but he's back in the training ground. But I don't know why Cedinho's training his penalties. I guess because the FA Cup is going to be where he's going to focus completely. That's where we've got a chance to win a trophy. And a trophy is what Cedinho needs to possibly get Diego Simeone's trust. That Atletico transfer. By the way, look at what Cedinho has just collected. His own trading card. Oh my days, what is the condition of this though? A PSA 1? Oh my goodness, he's dropped sauce on it. He's even written his own name on it for some reason. It's completely torn. What has Cedinho done with this card? Anyways, boys, remember how Cedinho secured his Puma deal? Well, he's gone ahead and wrote future GOAT on his own boot. Somebody's ego is definitely through the roof. Here we go, boys. Cedinho gearing up for his Wembley debut. FA Cup semi-finals against Sunderland. Compared to facing AC Milan, this should be a lot easier. No excuses. We need to knock them out. And already you can see Cedinho working hard, winning the ball back. He looks much more fresh for this game. And a bit of space for Cedinho to run to, and that's exactly what he's done. Angle is difficult, but what a finish! Guess who's stepping up in a semi-final? Of course, it's Cedinho. Cedinho linking up nicely with his right foot, though. I think we need to start focusing on improving Cedinho's weak foot, because if I had a 5-star weak foot there, I could have just unleashed a shot with my left foot. But right now, the team is holding up well. I'm doing my job up top, holding up the play and everything. Oh, this is some really nice link-up play. Cedinho gets it back and tries to slide it home. I don't know why. Even Unai Emery can't believe what I've just done. Oh, I've made a really good run if I can get there. Holding up the ball. Couple of nice turns, but the defender got me. Why do I feel like Sunderland have a goal in them? We need to try and make it 2-0 instead. They're the ones attacking. Emi does well. And this is what I'm talking about. Granit Xhaka of all players going through Emi Martinez. What a save. Bro, we now need to just hang on, man. 15 minutes and we'll be in a cup final. Instead, though, we might be on the charge here, as Cedinho has been sent completely through on goal. What a pass that was. But now Cedinho needs to make it count on his right foot. He can't, man. The lack of pace there. And it's done, boys. We've managed to hold on. Cedinho was the one who scored the winner. We've got one more game at Wembley, but this time it'll be the FA Cup final, which, if I can win, I'll get a trophy with Aston Villa and possibly a move to Spain. Wait a minute, boys. Netflix wants to make a docu-series about Aston Villa and their FA Cup run? I guess I'll agree to star in it, but we've only just made the final. It could go horribly wrong, and I don't want Cedinho Stairs to be on Netflix. Oh no, my move to Atletico Madrid might be at risk. Liverpool are our opponents for the FA Cup final. I'm really not sure what to expect from this, boys. At Wembley, FA Cup final. This is the first cup final I think I'm ever playing in my career. At Sporting, we won the league, but never the cup. And the fact that it's against a club like Liverpool, man. Cedinho's record against the big boys in England is not that good. But if he wants to secure a big transfer, this is going to be it. And this is looking good. I can move the ball around nicely. Getting it back as well. No, Bachkite got it before me. I think the goal in this final is to keep things as tight as possible. I would be even okay with taking it to penalties. Look at me finding the open spaces here and looking for Morgan Rogers. Come on. Now I'm making a darting run inwards, and if I can get the pass, come on, man. I made the perfect run there. You had to send me through. Oh, that's a very dangerous cross. We do get it away, I'm glad. But Liverpool's pressure is just frustrating to deal with. 30 minutes in, we've barely had a look at goal. I need to win this header to just ease the pressure, and that's exactly what I've done. Liverpool, they've signed Nuno Mendes as well. Are you actually joking? Look at them constantly come forward. Emi Martinez forced to clear. We just witnessed the gulf in class between Liverpool and Aston Villa here. We barely had the ball. Bro, it's been 80% possession for Liverpool. Just a joke, man. Finally on the counter-attack, maybe a bit of space, and here goes Cedinho making a really nice run, but he's got absolutely no support. Maybe a ball at the far post, but that is not going to work either. Oh, this could be it. This could be it. Cedinho has found a bit of space to run into. And, of course, Liverpool have made a mistake by not marking him. He keeps going, but Mamadashvili with the save. At least now in the second half, we are getting some chances. Cedinho with the set piece couldn't win the header. Oh, Morgan Rogers can play it through for Cedinho. What a run that has been. This could be the chance. He is looking extremely tired, though. But he's managed to bring it inside on his right foot, trying a curling effort, and that wasn't too far off. And no way. Cedinho has been subbed off in the 90th minute. I cannot believe this. In an FA Cup final, I've been hooked. This was my chance to be a hero for Aston Villa. I don't think that decision was because of his performance. It was purely because Cedinho had no legs left. Even Morgan Rogers is being subbed off. We will now watch this game until the end from the sidelines, hoping maybe Ollie Watkins or someone can be a hero. Bro, somehow my teammates need to hold on for another couple of minutes because we can at least take this to penalties now. Just don't concede in the 120th, man. Please clear the ball away. Clear the ball away. There you go. And oh my days, penalties, and Pedinho is going to be watching from the sidelines. I wish he was on the pitch. But now it's all on Emi Martinez. Ollie Watkins to take the first penalty. He's a striker. He's subbed on for Cedinho, and that is why. Come on, Isak. Would be nice to see you miss a pen. Emi Martinez is a penalty expert, and he saved it. Come on, Barry. I know Cedinho does not like you, but he hates you now. Sorry, Emi, but you're going to have to make another save. But Szoboszlai, what a pen. Baranekia taking his penalty, and I'm so glad that went in. Come on, Dibu. You got to just make one more save. You did it for Argentina, but you're not doing it for Villa. Bro, this Guesson guy is going to miss, man. I know he cannot finish to save his life. Wow, he actually scored. Fair play. Come on, Emi. Just one more save. No! Come on, Redmond. Give us hope. Give us hope. Good penalty. Hugo Ekitike. He's French, man, Emi. You know what to do. You did it against France. Can you do it again? No, you can't. Oh, my days. Why do Aston Villa have Victor Lindelof? I didn't even know he was my teammate, but he scored his penalty. I'm a happy man. How long is this going to actually go on, man? Gravenberch now taking this penalty. Surely, Emi. He's missed. He's missed. We've won the FA Cup. Yo, that was insane. Cedinho got front row seats to watch it. Look at the celebrations. He didn't do anything in the final, but Cedinho has just won his first trophy in England with Aston Villa, the FA Cup. And there you go, Aston Villa lifting the trophy, Cedinho celebrating. But the biggest thing he's happy about, that opens the door now to his Atletico transfer. He's done what Diego Simeone wanted. But also, Fabrizio Romano is reporting that it's not just Atleti wanting Cedinho. Borussia Dortmund want a signature as well. Okay, now Cedinho's going to have to make a choice. It does look like he will leave Aston Villa. He's done his job here, won them a trophy. Meanwhile, the Premier League season is over too, and we finish 5th. Now, because in the Premier League we finished 5th, we're not going to be in the Champions League next year, so I think it's 100% sure we shouldn't be staying at Villa. But Dortmund or Atletico, where should Cedinho be heading next? Let me know in the comments. And while you wait for the next episode, why not watch me try and win the Champions League with the tallest team in FC 26? Click here.